This is what your joints and assemblies should look like when they're all done. So you'll see we have our basic sun gear in the center here. We have our 1, 2, 3, 4 planetary gears around the outside. And then we have our ring gear. The ring gear is going to be the one that is grounded on this one. And then on the back we have our carrier that everything is pretty much connected to. And then what we can do is we can animate the center. And as the sun gear in the center spins, then the planetary gears will spin, and the carrier will inevitably spin at a lower rate than the sun gear will, just like a normal planetary system. So that is number 3. Number 2 is pretty basic as well. It is just two it's just dog bone shaft in the middle. It's our base, and then the 2 collars. You rotate this, and the entire assembly will rotate. So you rotate one, and it will transfer the motion from here to here. You'll notice that if we zoom in, these shafts go back and forth in this little collar so that it allows it to actually spin, and it's not just a ball spinning inside of this. So those should be kind of going back and forth. Of course, as it's rotating, they're not actually going back and forth in this sphere. If we get rid of that, you can see that it's just a ball with pins going through it. Not very exciting. And then the last one is going to be this. And for this one, animate model, you can see we have just our it's like a basic kind of engine-y thing. So we have what would be like our cylinder barrels here, and a mount here, and a crank down at the bottom. The crank is a 2-piece crank. It has connecting rods, and then our pistons go up through the middle. You can see the pistons do have pins through them. The connecting rods go up. The connecting rods are split at the center. This is split at the center as well, and there are bolts that go up through the bottom here and into the top, which allow everything to go up and down, but the pistons, you can see they come up to the top and they meet the surface and do not go past. And you can see that you cannot see the skirt of the piston coming down below this as it goes, but it will just kind of continue to spin around and go and function accordingly. So good luck!